Welcome to week 8 of the Coach's Corner. I'm Paul Morlock, and I'm here with head coach Adam Boyer. Coach, you had 2 road wins against Principia and Blackburn. Tell us about them.
Yeah, it was our first away conference trip in the SLIAC, and we traveled with the women's team to Principia last Thursday and followed that up with a game at Blackburn on Saturday. Principia College has one of the nicest venues in our conference. It's a fantastic atmosphere. The surface is great. And the boys were really energized and excited to get out there and play with the night kickoff under the lights. And really went up against a very good Principia side in that first half, and went down early 1-0, came right back and tied it 1-1 before surrendering another goal and going into halftime down 2-1. But the response in the second half was fantastic from the guys. I thought it was one of our best halves of the season. We were dynamic. We were creating lots of opportunities, and 2 players stepped up, and freshman Leslie Chu and Jacob Teasley to get those 2 goals and earn us that dramatic comeback victory and a big 3 points on the road in conference. We followed that up again, obviously, by traveling to Carlinville and taking on Blackburn College. And Coach Rob there at Blackburn always has a team that plays tough. They're very disciplined, and they're difficult to beat. And we rolled up there on Saturday and certainly played on grass. It was a little bit longer than Thursday, and it was a day game, so the environment was a little bit different. And it took us a little while to get going. A huge ton of credit to Ryan for making the PK save in the first half and keeping that game at 0-0. And their goalkeeper just had a fantastic afternoon, making 17 saves. And that's really what we told the guys, that it was going to take a moment of brilliance from an individual for someone to step up and find a way to put the ball in the back of the net. And obviously Joey Lesher's set piece was incredible, and it was a beautiful strike. And again, led us to that 1-0 shutout win and another huge 3 points on the road in conference, which sets us up here for 2 upcoming home games in Louisville.
You have an upcoming home match against Eureka. What can we expect from them?
Yeah, we've got a home game on Saturday at 3 o'clock against Eureka. Again, that game will take place after our women's team plays Eureka as well. And for us, again, it's just about getting back to training and making sure that the practice environment is what it needs to be. And the guys have continued to bring the energy, and they're continuing to push each other in practice. And we just want to take that positive momentum from practice this week, and certainly the 4-0 start in conference, and maintain that rhythm and that confidence into Saturday's game. It's so important in conference that when you're at home, you get results. And that's something that we're really talking to the guys about, is making sure that when teams come here to Louisville to play, that they know they're going to get the best Spalding team possible, and that it's going to be a difficult game for them to try and win. And if we can continue to get results at home and show up on Saturday and play against a Eureka team that continues to get better each year, that I've been playing in the SLIAC, it'll be important for us to just continue that momentum, get that 3 points, and then shift into next week.
Well, thank you, Coach Boyer. Tune in next week for another edition of the Coach's Corner.